DEATHRUN is, in my opinion, jaw-droppingly underrated. The game is perfect in so many ways, it is unbelievable. With less players than Murder Mystery, I am left dumbfounded at the terrible taste in minigames in the world today! The fact that this game is not on more servers makes me wish it had the popularity it deserved. Now, you are probably wondering how someone who thinks DEATHRUN is good even exists, but I am here to convince you it is amazing, and here is why. Number 1, it is so easy for players of all experience and skill levels to play. It is literally just basic Minecraft movement with only a couple of medium parkour jumps. After 4 or 5 rounds, you should be able to do just about anything the minigame can throw at you. It's basically just sprint jumping the whole time with a bit of moving side to side and some obstacles in the way. And the hardest part of the whole game is watching out for the traps. Number 2, the game seems unique each time you play, even though the maps themselves don't change. There are only like 7 different maps, which isn't too many, but I feel like since you're going so fast, it's kind of hard to keep track and actually remember how the maps go. So every time you play, it kind of feels like a variation of all the different obstacles, just with a different background. That, plus the variation of the traps and the deaths. Some are awful, some are amazing, and some absolutely target you. It makes the game kinda different every time. Number 3, the strategies that you can make up yourself. There are a load of different ways to get around every single obstacle, not to mention every single time you can use your leap. There is different timing, there is different positioning, there is the optimization, there is the potential to do whatever you want and have so many different ways to do it. Want to win in 50 seconds on one map? Then you can figure that out yourself with a bit of time and practice. And the thing is, there's no right way to play. You can invent your own way to do it, and it'll still be just as good as anyone else's, because the game is basically luck anyways. And number 4, there is basically no pressure every single time you play. If you're coming from Sky Wars or Treasure Wars or a different server with Bed Wars or something, anything where you're fighting, even Build Battle where you got like the time limit and you gotta build, in this game it is a perfect relief for all your stress because it doesn't really feel like a competition, especially if you make the other players invisible. It just feels like you're running along a course. And there's no punishment for losing. Even in Sky Wars, you lose like a kill to death ratio and stuff. But in this game, there's no punishment. It's just having fun, running around, and that's how you play. It's just such a luck-based game that it is impossible to get into a slump and always get last. You just run, jump, and have fun. I find DEATHRUN a really good break after playing so many games of Sky Wars. So there you have it, the top 4 reasons that you should play DEATHRUN on the Hive. And we didn't even talk about the different roles, and maps, and strategies, and everything else that makes the mini game fun. Now get on the Hive and play it, and have a good day.